Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Diamond coming up on the first pitch. Starting on the mound in this one, it's Sonny Gray. What do we need to know here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
And now the center fielder, number 14.
The center fielder, Chandler Simpson.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Story sends it over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. One out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Durant hauls it in to end the inning. Back inside Fenway Park. And on the hill today, Paul Skeens. What do you got on him, Chris?
Big-time arm, power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
That one in triple digits.
This is one of those situations the infielders have.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Tan rápido, coño, tal, y que eso fue perfecto. Yeah.
Two consecutive base hits.
I could
watch base hits like that one all day long, man. Circuit every hit.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw there. Safe. Runner at second. Nobody out. That one down.
Tal, eso fue bueno. Tal.
Coming home. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI.
Como se cree que voy a robar el primer pitch, voy para el segundo.
Picks up an RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to
fuimos vaqueros, nos fuimos vaqueros.
Anthony stands in now and watches strike one. There goes the runner. Pitch misses.
Fuimos vaqueros.
That's a stolen base. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. And there's one down.
That is fit. The second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
0-1.
Rafaela over at second, one down. Up and in, and that's ball one.
Wow, triple digits on the gun.
Runner takes off, pitches low.
Mira qué puerco, después que me la robé completa.
And he's out.
Oye, asqueroso de juego.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one ripped. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Boston, and here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Sí, señor.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And he went around. Rule to swing. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Rafael balls it in, and there's one away.
That is it.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Arenado.
Out to short. Story sends it over to first, and they get Arenado for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Tommy Edman. In the air, left field, down the line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Masataka Yoshida.
Hitter, Masataka.
And first offering is fouled off.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Just misses. And that is ball one. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. Stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping
No, pues este cabrón tira nada más y eso es son 2. No.
Arenado makes the catch. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Marcelo Meyer.
Pero la estoy leyendo porque la gozo en ley.
And that's the inning. New inning getting started, and now Lou Brock. Gray back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Gray, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. And he hits a ground ball right side. Nice grab. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Adley Rutschman. To the right side, Gonzalez. On to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that is out of play. There's the swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Fenway Park, here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
Always Narvaez.
That one is blasted. Left field
Vamos
towards
para
the monster. And it hits off the monster. Around first and hustling for second. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Story, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
2-1.
No, la encanta otra vez.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. K is his third of the game. Now batting Jared Duran. Singled and scored his first time.
Oh,
Acuna under it. And there's two away. Here's the center fielder, Cedar Rafael. RBI single his last time.
ay, cabrón, se la quedaste arriba.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
No.
Narvaez stands at second with 2 gone. Outside low, 1-2 to count.
Mira, traiga.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming
Va a
next.
coger,
Throw to
no.
second, safe. The 2-2. That one
Hacer
lifted
un
to
check
left.
swing, cabrón.
Brock puts it away, and that will end the inning. Back now at Fenway as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, number 14. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And a sweeper misses for a ball.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Popped in the air, left field. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. And now Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one fouled off. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely
I
intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
And that's in the dirt.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love it.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony. And
Otra vez la veo tarde, coño.
And there's the ball. On the ground, right side. Oh, Oh, a great flip.
¿Qué diablo hizo este loco?
But he's safe at first.
Now
And
batting,
at first,
second
nobody
baseman.
out. Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. In there at the knees for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
That one not close. And the count is 2-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple
Esta mierda de pitch, cabrón.
might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And it's even up.
No,
Swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 1-2 count.
No.
Foul ball left
Es que
side.
fueron
He'll
esos
see
picheos,
another.
cabrón.
First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
No. ¡Ey! ¿Dónde va, brother? ¿A cuál la basura de juego es esta, puñeta? Pues esto está off.
Man at second. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there.
Mira esa mierda. Holy.
And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here comes Wilson Contreras. And first offering is fouled off.
Normal. Ay.
One down, base is empty.
Ay, qué cabrón. ¿Por qué bajaste
He's notched 4
esta?
strikeouts
The
now.
third baseman.
Now, Marcelo Meyer.
Meyer.
And a foul ball.
¿Por qué baja el PC ahí?
And that misses. And the count even 1-1.
Toma.
In the air, out
Embuste.
towards right center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Libración.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now at the plate, Ozzy Albies. That one back up the middle and gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it. On the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So now it's Nolan Arenado on the ground to third. Meyer over to
4 al
second, and
3.
it's a double play.
As a former player,
54-3.
It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Opa.
Edman swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. To the
Sí,
right
señor.
side. The throw to first, and they get Edman for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him, Carlos Narvaez.
Toma, galleta.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So now back to the top of the order.
Stop.
Waste no time there. Everything
No te vayas. No te vayas.
was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Pensé que era el aire.
Now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Míralo ahí, coño.
Runner at first with no outs here. Gonna count 1-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the monster. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location.
Ay, qué mierda.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Here's the center fielder, Seidan Rafael.
Y es caso en la madre cuando toca la X.
0-1.
Vamos para allá, coño, para el gap. Ay, ¿cómo pelaste eso, cabrón? Uy,
Makes the
uy,
grab. Runner tags
uy.
for home. Not in time. He's safe. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Roman Anthony. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-1.
Smoke to right center, and this
Atrás a lo profundo.
That one felt good, and they add a run. It's 7-0.
I think he was anticipating the hitter to be caught off guard by how slow that changeup was. But to his credit, very patient, waited for it, and he turned it around.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Right through there for a strike.
No ball.
2
1
gone,
strike.
base is empty, but 3 runs across.
Mierda.
First half of inning number 5. Brock makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Boston. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here is Lou Brock. Going along.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
And the batter now, Adley Rutschman. Hot shot to third.
¿Dónde está el 5? Levanta, tira el 3.
Rutschman retired.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball.
Back here at Fenway, bottom of the 6th.
Masataka Yoshida.
Now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida.
Tiempo, árbitro, tiempo.
Now pitching.
So now a pinch hitter, number 51.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Ay, baja el piso y hay mucho.
And it's 0-1. Hader, in his 8th season, he features a 2-seam fastball, a slider,
Cabrón.
and he works in a changeup.
No sa.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Sé que va para ahí de tiro ley, me cago en la
Brings it in. And there's one away. And up to him is Wilson Contreras.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one upstairs, ball one. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball up in
Oye,
the zone,
cabrón, deja esa mano
and he
quieta.
grips it like a sinker. One down, base is empty.
Ball
foul. And now it's even up.
2-2.
Toma, up allá.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch all the way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Carlos Narvaez.
Carlos Narvaez. Ay, ¿por qué no vas a ese piso para allá?
It's 0-1.
No. Swing called strike. That one way inside.
Puta madre, aguanta el bate, cabrón.
Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then, and I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
Swing at a line drive. That's a base hit into center field.
The first baseman, number 23, Adrian.
One gone, runner at first.
My friend, tiene un hit, man. Está para la verga después.
You also had the pleasure of going. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. On the ground, right side. Gonzalez slings to first, and that is out number 2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the ball.
Slings it across, and Albies is. And we're back. And the batter now, Trevor Story. Hader back to work. Big swing.
Hey, aguanta el bate, my friend.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
No.
De La Cruz throws across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Jaron Durant will hit next. Foul off to the left and out of play. Arenado puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Cedar Rafaela getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. That one way inside.
2-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's down and away.
That's the ball.
There's a strike.
Count's full.
No, porque le queda esperanza.
We're at the top of the 8th. Here's Nolan Arenado. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Jordan Hicks.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Throws the first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And here comes Tommy Edman. 0 for 2 in this one.
Designated hitter, Tommy Edman.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle.
There's a swing and a drive. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Man at second with one away. Lubrock now at the plate. Check swing, called strike. And that is strike one. On the ground, right side. Oh, nice play. And that's a great play for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Rutschman stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
1-0.
Ey, Manfred, así no era.
Hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And it's
Vete,
off the Green
no seas
Monster.
caripelado. Green Monster.
Here's the tag, and
My
it's
friend,
out.
Green Monster.
One run. Back inside Fenway Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th.
No va a cambiar si me está dominando,
And now
my
the
friend.
outfielder, Roman Anthony.
Andrew Miller.
Ah, para allá, caripelado,
That's a
tabla.
base hit. And a good start to the inning.
A durar. Acaba de
Now it's
levantar.
going to be Romy Gonzalez. On the outside corner, strike one. Anthony gets his lead at first with nobody out.
No, sabía que venía el live
Jam
para que le
right
tire.
there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle.
Ah, dale por la línea, cabrón.
And the 0-2.
Ay,
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the DH.
Ay, tú no
He's
eres,
over
cabrón.
1.
Ey, no.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Tristan Casas.
Tristan.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Inside.
That's in.
Ball 1.
Ay, esa
And there's a foul
era.
ball. Man at first, one away. That one missed.
No, falló otro pichón, güey.
Strike
Verdad.
three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Contreras now. 1 for 3. That misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
That one ripped
Oh.
with foul. 2 outs. Breaking ball inside. Ball 2.
2-1.
That one almost got him.
No. Oh.
Full count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Acuna. And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Ronald Acuna. Here comes the closer here in the 9th. Aroldis Chapman.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like
Pero
this
¿qué
as
estás
well.
estirándote así, cabrón? Estar en una piscina.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And now the center fielder.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And he
Esta
lays
puerta
down
que
one.
hace, cabrón.
Gonzalez. And he's safe at first. Some
Bueno.
strange defense there.
Ellie.
One down. Down the number. Runner on the go. Pitch
Bueno.
misses. No throw. He's in there safely.
Bueno.
One out, and a runner at second. Here in the top of the 9th. Runner on the go again. Pitch
Bueno.
misses.
That's the ball.
No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Swing and a miss. That one at 1.
Ah, porque los otros fueron bolas.
Comes up empty. That's
Batea,
strike
cabrón.
2.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe
Batea.
just spread out. Really late right now.
Ellie falls victim to the K.
The first base.
So it's their last chance in this one. And
And
here's the first base.
Gonzalez.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Now coming
0
into
for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Strike one.
Puerco.
No balls. One strike.
Swing and a pop-up foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. One strike away. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Ball game. And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Tú eres un problema. No tú eres la más buena. Cambiaste. Ahora los feelings no me dan para olvidarte. Son cosas que me hacen y no trato de olvidarme de ti. Olvidarme de ti. Olvidarme de ti. Volverme a enamorarme de ti. Paso de mí. Solo me toca alejarme de ti. Pero no puedo olvidarme de ti. Emociones que no se pueden aguantar. Hace daño que no te... Carita y caja delicada. Vamos a quemarlo.
Just about set to go. And on the hill here today, number 49.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ya hasta el sol de hoy ya no puedo olvidar. Me lo hiciste fenomenal. Me olvido hasta respirar. Para mirar. No paro, me puede tirar. Mi risa la vida.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Leading off for the Bombers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Outside. And we're underway here this afternoon. In the air on the infield. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Just missed. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under a microscope.
Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
Sí, señor. Sí, señor.
Gets to it on to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. So digging in, Andre Dawson. That pitch gets the corner.
Sí, señor.
2 outs, base is empty. And ball one.
Ball.
And that's off.
Hey.
Side edge.
Pide lo que lo pasó.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
3-2 now.
Everybody freeze.
Back here at Fenway Park, today's starting pitcher, Bryce Miller.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
We go to the bottom of the first.
Leading off.
Trevor Story comes up
Vale,
to the
mamón.
plate. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team.
Story.
That one finds a corner. Strike one. Swing and a miss.
A tirarse sin que entonces explota otra vez.
That just misses. Ball one. The shortstop takes the
Tira
ball.
strike. Hola, ¿cómo va? Ay, me lo fiaba. ¿Dónde yo metí ese PCI? No, eso fue Gus, eso fue Leyman. Ah, le di ley.
Beltran makes the grab, one down. Now the left fielder, Jaron Durant. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in.
Oh, check swing, cabrón.
Strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
No, fallece sweeper.
Throws to first in time.
Será el pa.
Here's the center fielder, Segan Rafaela. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. In the air, right
Coño,
field.
obvio, siento que se ve rápido y a veces lento. ¿Qué es esto?
Soto brings it in for the third out.
Toca olvidarte.
Back here at Fenway, second inning set to go. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And there's a strike.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
So next, Carlos Beltran.
Porque no hay otra manera para verlo.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Sí, señor. Eso es strike. ¿Qué hace mirando?
First. And Woody Keller right on it.
Dios, cabrón.
Just missed.
Oh, pues sí. Oh, pues sí.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to those spots. They're so tough to do.
Hey, espérate, no, eso no es.
And before the pitch steps off. One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Con la madre, porque coge el que no es.
Looks like he wants to go through the signs again. And that's disengagement number 2.
No.
And it's
I know it.
He'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good plate appearance there. Able to
Sea mamón.
and that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Juan Soto now.
Mierda, yo saqué.
And takes low for ball one.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. Beltran over at first with one away. Pitch misses. 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Hey, my friend, tira las cosas bien. Sí, señor. No me gusta esta canción.
Here's Bryant now.
Here's Bryant.
He swings and misses in the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Rick. Y te fuiste para el dogado.
Runner takes off in the dirt.
1-2.
Con la bola,
So
cabrón.
a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw.
Ey.
Hit hard on the ground is short. To first, that's out number 3.
Por la vía 63. Pana, mi socio. Yo me socio.
Bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony.
Socio.
Miller back to work. That one inside. 1-0.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
¡Vamos!
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Mano, como manager. Ay, cabrón, te lo voy a explotar ya mismo, coño.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard
Se
now.
pare sano, a ver. No sabe nada aguantar.
And got something he could handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing.
Coño, métele para atrás, mamón.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing,
No, my friend, vamos a traer Yoshida, vale.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench.
Vamos, Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida. Runner on first and 1 down for him. And that
Tire strike, my friend.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher?
No!
I know he's fast,
Mira,
but it's pretty risky.
And a base hit. Soto gets it back in quickly, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on, with 1 away.
Apone, cabrón.
So Contreras now up to the plate.
The last thing he wants is to hit the
strike.
ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
No, tire strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Line drive. Base hit into center field. As the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
Oye, sigan a mover, cabrones.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel
Situación
squared it up
Don
with a well-timed swing and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And that one fouled
Ese era el fly. Fuck.
Clips
No.
the inside corner. That's strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
2-2.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
No.
In the dirt, but
Ahora, my friend, se te pusieron huevos a peseta.
around the plate there.
Ay, mira el cabrón este con bata para doble play.
Relay to
Ay,
Guerrero
mi
into
madre.
the ending double play. Back here in Boston at the plate, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Primera cubana.
And that is downstairs. And it's a ball and a strike.
Sí, señor.
Strike.
Sí, señor. Al fin, ponche este cabrón.
Here's the second baseman, Ian
¿Quién tú eres?
That one missing inside. One out, bases empty. That's a little bit low.
Hey, tira strike, cabrón. Hey. Mira,
Here comes the
Mario.
pitch.
Hey, enfrente, la van a sonar, ya están metiéndola para allá, tírala afuera.
One down, bases empty.
Sí, señor. Siéntate. Everybody freeze.
Now it's Corey Seager. First time up was a pop.
Millonario. Opa. Hey, ¿cómo que eso fue bola, cabrón?
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
Vamos a gigarnos, a ver si nos meto un palo de 400 pies.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Whoop.
That's down and in.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Oh. Hey, párate, my friend.
Liner up the middle to base hit. Around first, digging for two. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel
Necesario.
in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely
Como
felt
tú no le
good.
hiciste swing a eso.
1-1.
Hey, tira la strike, ¿qué pasa?
Top of the third, no score. Next pitch inside.
¿Qué tú me dices a mí?
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher,
Carlos Narváez.
Oh, that
Hey, ¿qué tú haces? Métele 2 galletas, métele.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Story now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Al green, vamos para el green. No, para afuera no, dale para aquí, para el green, tira de pegado, vamos para el green. Ah, se la perdoné. Ay, qué bien mamabicho Cabrón, vete para... Entonces a mí es el único mamabicho que le dejan los doble play bien lento. Esto es increíble.
Duran bats left, throws right, batting second in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 7th round.
Ay, cabrón.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
As he was out front that time.
No, check swing, cabrón. ¡A lo profundo!
That's back there. It has the distance gone. And it gives him the lead in the third. It's 1-0.
You throw. You play.
That velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Rafael stands in here.
Cabrón.
Trying to hold back his swing there, but went around. Just off the inside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hola.
High fly
No,
ball
le dio por
will
el lama.
strike
Ah,
out
mira,
towards
se
right
fue.
center. That's back. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you
Ey,
really
pero
start
dale
to
con el
notice the
sonido, me cago en la
lineup
mano.
feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So two away with nobody on. Roman Anthony, the next to hit.
No, son un check swing. ¿Por qué haces swing tanto, cabrón?
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Start of the fourth. Now the left fielder, Andre Dawson. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these players, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
That missed by a lot. Yeah, the count 1-2. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The 1-2. In the air, center field. Rafaela settles under. Pulls it in for the out. And there's one away. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss, strike one. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow.
Sí, señor.
You know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox.
Hey!
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A laser to left. It's 2-1.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Base is empty, one away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. So now 1-2.
1-2.
Now one
Hey,
miss.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
My friend, tira strike. Se va para la ducha.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a foul straight back.
Tírale, vamos, tírale.
Now 1-2. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Right side, and that's foul. On the ground, could be 2. Flips it.
Cabrón, tira rápido, me cago en tu madre.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
Gonzalez. Mamón. ¿Qué hace?
That one off the mark, and that's
Tira
ball one.
strike.
One ball, no strikes.
Porque pero
And
no
there's
se
a
tía.
base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now
Masataka. Yoshida. Ya me cansé de la vida. Hay problema. Ahora tú des más. Des más. Uy. Serán los ojos si piensan mal. Ella no también que mal. Un mensaje que diga pues. Estoy en internet.
it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish.
Ay, cabrón, ¿por qué va tan más que para doble
Oh,
play
great
estos
stop. There's
mamabichos?
one to Guerrero, and they turn 2.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. Not only field the ball and make a good throw to second, but throw it over the baseline, but also
Los ojos salen china china cuando el fumo termina. Cómo lo hace y cómo camina. Tengo una cima trepa encima. Eso para el mar y que esté en la piscina sube para la alcoba. Prende la caoba. Ella ya no quiere dormir sola. Con la mano para el pantalón como la punta en la pistola. Tú me vas a llamar borrachita si te joden. Baila, me está metiendo.
to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Contreras stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Ay, cabrón.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
No, la
Swings and
leíta
hits one in the air
alta.
out towards right field. Soto makes the grab, and that ends the inning.
Chula.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Bryant now.
Bueno, my friend, si no tiras strike y te meten una tracajera, te vas para la verga.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fights it off, you'll see another. And a 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off.
Sí, señor, se ahorcó.
And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. Will Smith to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike.
Ay, te asustaste.
That misses, and it's 1-2. Good eye in that spot. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next pitch is outside.
Qué maldita leche tiene este cabrón.
On the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there. It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Man at first with one gone. Ian Kinsler digs in now.
Hey, no way.
Right side, down the line, and it's foul.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Smith stands at first with one out.
1-1.
Ay, no es, te la van a meter a mil pies, cabrón.
May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play.
Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. To short.
Muy bien, el 6. Te la rápido, cabrón.
Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. Back here at Fenway, and here is Marcelo
Third
Meyer.
baseman, Marcelo Meyer.
Ale, mamón.
Miller back to work.
Atrás por el Green Monster.
Towards the monster. High off the light tower and gone. A towering blast. He sends a rocket to left. And
Hey, ¿dónde está el sonido? Muy bien.
Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And he'll step off and take the signs again.
Ay, cabrón.
To the left, and it goes just foul. 0-1 now.
Ay, cabrón, hacia adelante. Ay, Dios.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the Here's Trevor Story now. 0 for 2 in this one.
Ay, otra vez. Coño. Oye, vete de foul, ¿para dónde va? ¿Para dónde va? ¿Para dónde va?
Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
Mierda, el PCI, coño.
Beltran hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jared Duran will hit next. He's already homered in this game. That one
No.
Ball 1.
1-0.
Tranque, cabrón. Aquí no hay miedo.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Ay.
Outside low, and the count is 3-1.
Sí, cabrón, el roster del 2026.
Two down, nobody on.
No, check swing, cabrón.
Swing right there.
Full count.
Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first.
No, todavía.
That ends the frame.
Cuando esté casi cerca el clásico. Así está.
All set for the top of the
Leading off
sixth.
for the
Here
ball.
comes
The
Corey
shortstop,
Seager.
Corey Seager.
Clips the corner.
Ah, pues para este weekend, por ahí, creo que el viernes, el viernes me lo voy a pintar.
If they fall behind 0-1.
0-2 now.
¡Ey! ¡Oh, tírate de pecho!
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Bueno, my friend, para la ducha.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now pitching.
Garrett Whitlock gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider.
Yo no sé si tú me viste, yo te envío una foto en breve, cabrón. Déjame terminar este juego. No me acuerdo dónde está la foto esa.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first,
Cabrón, coge la bola.
really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Just outside.
Juan, vamos a ir a pintar los pelos del culo porque ese cabrón tiene pelo. No.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away. Next to hit, Andre Dawson.
Andre
Dawson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 32 years old, and he's usually in right to dig starting in left.
El coco lo que le brille.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the sixth.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
1 and 2 is the count.
Ey, ey. Tira extraño, te vas también para la ducha, cabrón.
2-2.
Swing and a miss for the strike.
Baby.
Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul.
Heavy.
The 0-1. That's down and in. A slider missed. Seager, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you
Sit down, my friend. Nick, everybody, Chris. No sé quién es, cabrón.
Back now at Fenway. Well, we go bottom 6, and down the center fielder, Cedar Rafael.
Ay, cómo esto no fue mejor.
Back there.
Oh, okay.
Seats and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Roman Anthony. Hit on the ground to the right side.
Coño, pasa de ahí.
And he's out on the tag.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over and got a ground ball.
This one in
Coño,
the
porque no fui late.
Beltran in position, makes the grab, 2 down. Two down, bases empty. And next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. And the first offering is not close. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in the bottom of the sixth. Out to center, Beltran has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Back in Boston, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Hit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And he swings through that. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Here's Juan Soto.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Foul ball. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7.
Sí, señor.
For the strikeout. Up with it, fires to first. And there's two gone following the
sacaste a Beltrán, cabrón.
Two outs, base
tuvieron que regalarte las misiones, cabrón.
Chris Bryant. And a swing and a miss there.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Pero yo pienso que va a ser Pujol de la Nacional y Félix de la Americana. Pero si ponen a Campanella, cabrón, en Collections son unos basuros, cabrón.
Back here in Boston, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Tristan Casas.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench.
Y están metiendo mucho history en Instagram de la Negro League, cabrón. A mí me huele que va a ser ese cabrón el collection.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
Cabrón, que Kevin go.
And it hits off the monster. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been.
¡Toma, cabrón! ¡Caripelado!
That one way back there, and that is way gone. He's done it again. His second home of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 6-1.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
And now the cat.
Hey, no te vayas a quitar.
Comes up to him. Carlos Narvaez.
El mexicano de cartón. Toma, caripelado, tabla, rápido.
And it bangs off the monster. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with
A que vea, sin miedo aquí, hasta con un oro aquí.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
One ball, no strike.
Stands in now, looks at that one inside. Fastball for a strike.
With the big
No hay más nada, estos miserables no tienen más nada bueno aquí.
surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
1-2 now.
Tira, trae, cabrón.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across into frame. Here, the bottom of the seventh.
Tira, trae, está cagado.
Is inside. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Jaron Duran. He's already homered here in this one.
Otro más.
High fly ball, well struck. Dawson going back. Leaps at the wall.
Estos mamabichos gozan. Sí, pero no estuvo mejor que la story. Creo que era Silver Slugger, creo, o Finest, no recuerdo.
I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
Rafaela swings through it for strike 1.
Toma, galleta.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Here comes the throw.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies.
Creo que era esa, no me acuerdo.
Just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball.
Ouch, that one got him.
Entra la galleta ahí, coño. Ya quitó, mira qué clase de cabrón este. Mamá verga este. Dime un team build, cabrón. Pero de los live series, bueno, no live series, pero los rosters de actuales, o sea, los que van para jugar la 2026. Nada, enviarte la foto esa, cabrón. A ver si la encuentro. Yo la estaba buscando en estos días y no la encontré. ¿Saben? ¿Dónde carajo está? Oh, por aquí está. Yo me lo pinté 2 veces. Me pinté la primera vez así. Te voy a enviar las 2, pero déjame buscar la otra. Y no me gustaba. Yo lo quería rubio de verdad. ¿Dónde carajo está la otra foto? Mira, cabrón, ahora sí. Mírate guasa, cabrón. Sí, cabrón, en ese sticker yo jodía mucho cuando me lo pinté. Yo jodía mucho con ese sticker. Uy, no tiene ni pelo. Uy, yo creo que si se pinta el pelo se le cae. ¿Quién yo había puesto aquí? Oh, aquí. Para mí se me olvidó aquí no fue lo que yo metí aquí. Yo he hecho este team build ya, pero no me acuerdo quién carajo yo puse aquí. Ah. ¿Quién carajo yo había puesto en este team build? Oh, ya me acuerdo. Vamos a buscar bien, ¿no? Los me habían cambiado gente aquí. Bueno, cambiado no, habían cogido más gente. Sí, no, yo la tengo por ahí. Estos caras bien zurdo, Ah, mira, Holmes. La este año está bien basurito. Oh, el Holmes, este cabrón está aquí también. Esta es la carta. Había una carta de Agent Minter, cabrón, pero no sé dónde está. La carta azulda esa. O no la tiraron este año. Yo por mí que la había visto. Ah, no, no la tiraron. Pero ya había visto un AJ Minter de estos cabrones. ¿Dónde diablo está? ¿Dónde carajo yo habré visto esa carta? El cabrón este de AJ Minter, que es zurdo, que estaba con los Atlanta antes. Los ojos, no quiero como el que guau. Vamos con estos cabrones para que me ayuden a ver. Yo para mí que había visto una vez. Quiero como lo ando. Uy, espérate, ya me acordé. ¿Qué paco es este cabrón? Estoy ciego, ¿dónde está biche? Oh, no, está en serio. Ah, ya se me con estos cabrones. ¿Quién es este cabrón? ¿Dónde? Ah, como ah, ah, ah. Espérate. ¿Cómo que aquí no está este cabrón? Mira lindo aquí, cabrón. ¿Qué pasó aquí? Oh, no, yo creo. No me acuerdo, yo creo que sí, Lindor es el capitán. Mira, a ver. ¿Qué iba a hacer? Iba a hacer algo y se me olvidó. El cabrón, yo no entiendo cómo el Bruján ese no está aquí. Míralo aquí, cabrón, ve, yo sabía que estaba, mira. Voy a buscarlo. Pero no entiendo por qué no sale aquí. Pero salen todas las series menos las putas free agents, no me jodas. No, ese cabrón no. Ni puta idea aquí. Ah, mira los aquí. ¿Y cuál fue el otro? Yo tenía todo el equipo de los Mets.
No se me pasa así durmiendo, tú me lo vi.
¿Sabes qué más ponen de aquí? Ah, este no. Mira, coge, voy a hacer otro live, oíste. Entra al otro live.